Well, hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube art tutorial channel. I'm a professional artist working from my studio in Essex in the UK and painting plein air in the countryside. Well, this morning I'm having a bit of a break, although I've got my sketching gear. I'm at Hyde Hall. I'm up on Clove Hill at the moment, looking down across the meadows and fields beyond. Lovely place actually, Hyde Hall. I have been, but this is my first visit in recent years. It's only a few miles from my studio, so yeah, a lovely day looking around. Well, although there's lots of shrubs, flowers, trees, what really takes my eye, and it's probably not a surprise, is the building with all the shrubs and flowers and trees around it. You know, to me, it's one of those very paintable subjects. Well, I made the initial drawing when I was on site, just basic pencil work. Now I'm back in my own studio space, plein air, because I always feel that if I'm painting plein air, even if it's in my own garden, I'll get a better feel of the subject. It's far better than painting in the studio in many ways. I'm using a very weak winter blue for the main part of the sky. Then I'm introducing alizarin crimson to the top right hand corner to indicate the light source, basically where the light's coming from. Then to enhance the feeling of light, I've used lemon yellow dashed in to the wet alizarin crimson. Then I've cleaned the brush and added a stronger blue top left hand side of the sky. Lemon yellow is used here. Then I mix that with some winter blue and just a touch of burnt sienna, just to get the darker green. Now to attend to the roof areas, like a brown, green, grey tile really, and I use burnt umber, touch of Windsor blue and a little burnt sienna. The wall areas are of a render, it's like a bluey grey really. So I've used burnt umber with a little, well, quite a bit of French ultramarine. So it's a little burnt umber and French ultramarine. I'm picking around the windows because they are white framed, and then I can attend to the glazed areas. I'm adding some real dark greens now to the creepers that are up, running up the wall, and that gives a lovely outline to the lighter, somewhat sunlit flower heads and greenery underneath this area. So really, you're painting the negative, leaving the positive shapes to be tinted afterwards. I'm using a very weak winter blue for the main part of the sky. Then I'm introducing alizarin crimson to the top right hand corner to indicate the light source, basically where the light's coming from. I'm now adding alizarin crimson with a little cadmium red to really get a nice warm glow to some of the flower heads that are in amongst the greens, and the reds will enhance the green colours. Don't mix them, just drop them in. I'm now tinting the figures. I'm going to put some varying colours. I'm not using the colours that I saw on the day. These are colours to enhance the composition. The red attract the eye to more the central area. Then I'll put some blues and some yellows just to enhance the overall picture. don't make the heads of these figures too large. I always find that's the best. Now the glazed areas of the windows are burnt umber with ultramarine, make it a bit more blue than brown, and a large brush that's only damped with colour. That way you get some reflection in the window when you draw the brush down on the paper. The bench is just burnt umber really, light to start, then darker touches. Now to one of the most important parts of my painting process is painting in shadows, putting those in the correct areas to enhance and show up the light areas. For this I used Windsor blue with Indian red, a little bit more blue than red. And finally, I use the rigger for some small little finishing touches that always sort of enhance certain areas, particularly in the shadow areas. The colour mix for this is burnt umber with ultramarine, or you could use Windsor blue and Indian red. Either of those are ideal. And of course, the last and probably the most important thing is always sign your work. And I always sign it in the paint that I've actually used to paint the picture. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching that. If you have, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell to get notifications when I upload my latest videos.